Zambia's policy outlook is emphasizing on the balance of stability, discipline, and gradual reforms. We understand pretty very well that Zambia has made a number of substantial gains in terms of key microeconomic variables. So where we're going, we've seen the policy framework holding tightly. And this is what we need to look at, holding the line in most of the key fundamental factors. The monetary policy has a optimistic, consciously accommodative outlook, which we're able to see, which will be able to speak into some productive sense of interest rate, which will be within the scalable factors. What we see also working out is that on the fiscal side, we've got a fiscal consolidation which has remained quite optimistic, looking at the template that has been so far being created by the IMF program, where by extension we're also trying to reduce a number of key things, especially when it comes to public resource factors. Looking at the aspect to do with the domestic borrowing aspect, which is quite an important aspiration that need to be anchored strongly from that perspective, and also looking at the post-debt restructuring process, where you're talking about issues to do with less in concession of loans construction, and also project appraisal when it comes to infrastructure and many other aspects from there. Of course, the exchange rate seeming to remain within the market-dominated factors, conditionally with the limited volatility and having smoothing intervention when the need comes in. But what we see also in terms of structure, we are trying to work on energy, agriculture, manufacturing, and many others, trying to ensure that we have overall policy direction which will be able to speak of aggressive and friendly outlook from that perspective. So overall, what we see in terms of policy framework is something that is holding tightly from recovery to consolidation of our gains that we have made so far. So ultimately, the policy environment is looking quite optimistic with a lot of key factors sitting right in place.